Well, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Uh, Celebrating the fact that Dr. Alpha Miracle Child, now currently still available on Indiegogo, uh, has broken what $40,000. Well, it's actually broken $41,000. But today's stream is essentially because it broke $40,000. Now, hopefully, tomorrow's stream, if we can do tomorrow's stream, will be one to celebrate the fact that it broke $41,000. However, there's some let's see, let me get this up here first. Let me get this up here first. And there we go. There we have it. Unfortunately, there's been some trouble with the download files or something like that with Fate Stay Night. I got several of them. Finally, one worked, and I did one final playthrough before. Oh, it worked, and so I made the stream. I did one final test of it, and it worked for a bit. It looked like it was going to work, and then it kind of just didn't anymore. The game was still running. It just didn't continue with the next text. I tried skipping all that stuff like that. I tried going to the main menu. Nothing works after a certain point on that particular game. I checked the download files, reassessed it, and I didn't miss anything. Everything was extracted correctly. Everything was installed. So, unfortunately, uh, I didn't. The one I was planning to use is not working. However, I did get another one that seems like it might work, but unfortunately, it's going to take me a while to get it all sorted out because it's a lot of files. But I think it came in a bundle. This one actually came in a bundle. Okay, that I believe came with all the Fate games. So it's kind of a mixed blessing on that front. And I see Rob Volk. Thank you much for the two. I don't know what that is. But thank you much for the two. Appreciate that. Shout out to 41K. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rob Volk. Awesome. And I see Hatch 450SX. Thank you much for the two. Hey, Liddy D. Justice for Tengu Lizards in Georgia. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So here's the plan, chat. Here's the plan. Because we couldn't play Fate Stay Night this time, at least not yet. I will be playing it again, maybe next week in the future or something like that. Perhaps without without needing to go to 42,000 or anything like that. It would just be a freebie on this one. However, I do have a alternate game here that I've heard that was also very popular. In the same line, the same bloodline, same vein. If you're familiar with a game called Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, I have that one. Let's see here. So we can still have a stream chat. We can still have a stream, and you can have a freebie for when I do get Fate Stay Night up and running. Let's see here. So unfortunately, it's not up and running yet, or at least the one I had was it is not working anymore. Like it was running for a little bit, and then it kind of went to info or something like that. It went to error, some sort of error. So some of the files seem to be missing or something. So would that be all right if it's going to be freebie? Okay, I'll have it worked out by next weekend. But I think we can for this time, if it's all right with you, chat, we can push it off to next weekend for free. I mean, a freebie. It's no need to wait for 42,000, even though we might hit 42,000 anyway. So I don't know. If we hit 42,000 anyway, it'll be guaranteed for the following week. So if we hit 42,000, we'll have a gaming stream pretty much every weekend, almost. Let's see here. So Bob Volk, loving the updates in the mail, Devil, looking very much holding it, keeping it up. Keep it up. Oh, I look forward to sending it out. Believe me, I really look forward to sending it out. Really look forward to seeing the final product. By the way, chat, I have gotten confirmation from Mixum, the what was it? The printer I was planning to use. Okay, the one I was planning to use. I ordered the posters, and they are on their way. So they're on their way to me now. I should be getting them maybe in a next few days. So I'll be updating them. I'll be putting them on Twitter. I'll be putting them on members only. The members only comment section of YouTube. By the way, my channel's open for membership. I put it really cheap. I put it like $1.99 because mainly I wanted people to be able to have fun with the emojis and things. We do have custom emojis, chat. We do have custom emojis like internet gas and bagel theory and all that stuff. So if there will be, there will be updates on the posters. So this is kind of like a test. It's kind of a test. I'm testing Mixim's quality before I actually go with them. Even though I did see some interesting stuff about them already. Okay, so there's that little update there. So I'm going to go ahead and change the title of this thing if I can. Or maybe I can't yet. Maybe I can't. I think I have to actually leave the studio to change the name. But we might have to go with we're gonna have to go with Danganronpa if that's okay with you, chat. Let's see here. Let's see. Hopefully they're still up. But the posters have been ordered, and I ordered a bunch of them. So even if I get a couple of hundred more people, a couple of hundred more backers, I'll still have more than enough. More than enough. Let's see. Dandy Spike, aka Hack, Danganronpa, lit me about to put kids to death. I play Anakin Skywalker, I guess. Let's see here. Paul, thank you much for the 5. Appreciate that, Paul. What's your political opinion on Tosaka Rin? Who's Tosaka Rin? That's something new. I don't know who Tosaka Rin, but I'd be happy to explain it to you. I'd be happy to give you my opinion. Should I learn about the person? Well, hello there. You know his name is Chengiz Khan. You know his name as Chengiz Khan. Oh, hello. You know his name as Chengiz Khan. Welcome to the membership. Hope you're going to like the emojis. There's orc emojis. There's all kinds of interesting things in there from the chat. Which one of them I think might be interesting in this time around, which was Neko Speak. We have a Neko Speak emoji, chat. There we go. I think I can change it from here. Let's see here. Let's play Danganronpa. It's the first one, chat. I think the Trigger Happy Havoc. I heard that was the first one, so that's the one I have. Hopefully that is the first one. So Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. There we go. And save. That way it's not clickbait anymore. Okay, so it looks like everyone is like at least most people are, kind of you seem to be okay with Ghost going with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. But yeah, I think this new bundle I got with Fate Stay Night, I think I got all of them because I saw something called Unlimited Blade Works in there also. Let's see here. Let's see. You know him as Chengiz Khan. Rin is best tsundere in Fate. Interesting. Everyone likes a tsundere. Alex Halo, thank you for 5. Appreciate that. I found a version of Fate that would work, but it's not on sale anymore, and the patch only worked on that version. So also, Rin is a tsundere Fate. I like that. Everyone likes always like a tsundere. Everyone always likes a tsundere. That was very exciting characters to get into. But let's see here. Dandy Spike, aka Hack. Thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate that. Hey, Literature Devil, just wanted to say thanks again, and I can't wait to speak with you tomorrow. Oh, fantastic! Oh, that's right. I'm scheduled to go on Hack's channel. We're going to talk about all sorts of things I hear. So it's tomorrow, I believe, at 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, something like that. I'll be over there. Demon of Thy Sword. Welcome, Demon of Thy Sword. Good afternoon, chat. Always honored to be here. Always honored to have you, Demon of Thy Sword. Welcome. And Hex Harper. Hello, Hex Harper. Welcome to the chat, Hex Harper. Okay, everyone. So it seems like everyone is okay with us going with Danganronpa, so we'll go with Danganronpa, at least for now. So what this means, to reiterate, is that next weekend, so we'll still have 2 gaming streams this weekend. They'll just both be Danganronpa, because I don't think we'll be able to finish Danganronpa in one run. At least for what I've heard. So chat, what we have here now is a freebie for next weekend. I should be able to get some sort of a Fate game working by next weekend, patched up and everything with English. I have the patches and stuff, so it should be working. And I might have all the Fate games too. There's a good chance I might have all the Fate games also. So, so there you have it. There you have it. And but for now, it's going to be Danganronpa for Saturday and Sunday. Next weekend, freebie, Fate's Day night. We'll begin Fate's Day night, and then following weekend, if we do, make 42,000 by the following weekend, after next weekend, we'll continue the playthrough of Fate's Day night. So, it's not fair just to say I was going to play Fate's Day night. I couldn't get it working all the way. Something happened with the files. I don't know, something like that. But I have the new one. But it wouldn't be fair for me to just replace it with a game, another game, and expect it, to go same rules. So it's going to be tomorrow, next weekend. We're going to have 2 gaming streams, Saturday and Sunday. Same rules, same rules. We're going to have it's going to be freebie. So if Dr. Alpha doesn't even go up $1 more, we'll still have the gaming stream next weekend for Saturday and Sunday. Alex Halo, thanks for the 2. Appreciate that. Face Day Night comes with all 3 routes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. I think that's what I got too. Yeah, that's what I got. Hope they got everything. It was a big file. It was a lot of files too. So it should be everything. I was in the middle of preparing it, but I ran out of time. So unfortunately, I couldn't get it done today. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. So, anyway, chat. Anyway. Get that done there. Go ahead and launch the game real quick. Lothar D, welcome Lothar D. Welcome the newest member to the Lit Legion. Yeah, they made me name the thing. But there's only one. So there's only one tier. But they made me name it. So I went ahead and called it the Lit Legion because I really like alliteration. Might as well. But welcome, Lothar D. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the custom emojis. Let's check it out. Okay, make sure it's up and running. Okay, got that one. Okay. Almost there, check. It's almost there. It's hanging with me right there. It's setting everything up. Awesome. Make sure it's good to go. And here we are. Actually, let me go ahead and lower the volume on it. It's a little loud of a game. Before we don't want to burst anyone's eardrums before I set it up. There we go. And that should do it. Okay, everything should be good to go. I'm going to share the screen. And share audio, and there we have it, Danganronpa. Hopefully it's not too laggy. And let's see here, Daniela Samariento, thank you for 5, appreciate that. Would you ever consider giving the Higurashi when they cry series a try, as it's a beautiful series, and give away the first arc for free? Ooh, interesting. Let me know if it's too loud, chat. Let me know if it's too loud. I can always lower the volume. No problem at all. Hex Harper for 499. Appreciate that. I like Danganronpa 1 and 2. 3 was good, but the ending was complete BS despite making perfect sense. Interesting. Well, this should be the first one from what I've heard. So, not too bad a position to be in. I also heard it was good, which is why I chose this game specifically. I also heard it was good. I think Dr. Crow, thanks for $1.99. I need a new workout app. Today is all push-ups. You can't forget leg day, Dr. Crow. You can't forget leg day either. So, let's check it out, shall we? Nemesis of the nicest guy in the universe, no lie. Hail Lit Devil, hail Nemesis of the nicest guy in the universe, no lie. Welcome to the chat. Okay, got that one ready to go. New game. Let's see, Japanese or English? We'll go with English. Logic difficulty. Action difficulty. I don't know. We'll go with kind, I guess. Find that part out. Here we go, chat. Here we go. The massive high school towers over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. That the school stands at the center of the entire world. Doesn't it? I mean, it's a high school. It's like an anime high school. Like, doesn't it? It exists at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Uh-oh. Privilege? Uh-oh. It's going to be safe to play now, chat. We can't play a game with privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. And there are two things you need to attend. Like, I saw a little bit of Fate Stay Night, so isn't that also like a high school game to begin with? Is there a visual novel that's not a high school game? There are two things you need to attend the school. Well, first of all, you need a perk, right? I need a perk. One, you have to already be attending high school. Well, that's a given. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. Well then, does that mean the enrollment is very, very minuscule? No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Oh, I guess I'm the protagonist.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, that's nice. I don't have to voice act the whole thing. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, he has a name. That's not fantastic. I was going to name him Mary Sue. I mean, I was going to name him Gary Stu, of course. I was going to name him Gary Stu. This is kind of disappointing. Oh, well, I guess this is not... The whole thing is not voice acted. Average on the outside. Average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV show, my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever. Whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Oh, so he's one of those people. Okay. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. It's Angel of the Sword. Demon of the Sword. Average? He can't be Gary Stu. Yeah, Gary Stu can't be average. It can't really be average anyway. So it can't be Gary Stu. So I guess we're saved on that front, chat. We're saved on that front. Let's see here. Space Junk. I hate voice acting. All games should be like a classic Lego games. I would be helpful. I would be helpful. Yeah. I guess he talks a little bit every once in a while. Maybe the budget ran out and they couldn't afford the voice actor for the entire game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is it still a little loud, chat? Is it still a little loud? I'll fix that. Okay. Still a little loud, no problem. Let me go ahead and get this up here. I guess one person was disappointed that we couldn't play Fate Stay Night. We have one dislike on the stream. That's no problem. That's okay. That's okay. Let me get the volume up here. Lower it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. See, Alex Halo, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate that. The characters are all archetypes and stereotypes. That's interesting. That's interesting. See what they do with them. It all depends on what they do with them. Let's see here. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's continue, shall we? Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Maybe is he the best? Is he the best at being gung-ho? That would make sense, because that would be all you have to do is be the best at something. All right, that's all you have to do. All you have to do is be the best at something. As far as the rules of the school have been just explained to us. So, I mean, look at me. I'm ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Alright, let's see here. Hex Harper. Thanks for $1.99, appreciate that. Celeste is best girl. Is there a girl named Celeste in this game? Okay, we're gonna have another weeb war in here. We got a waifu war, what's it called? Yeah, we're gonna have another waifu war in the chat now. There's a whole new set of waifus. Okay. Is this Samantha Drag? No furries or no furries? Which one is it? Very important distinction to make right there. Very important distinction. Let's see. For all of you coming in, I apologize. As explained earlier in the stream, I was these files I got for Fate's Day Night were not complete or something. Because I did a playthrough. I thought cause I went through several iterations of these things, and I had thought the one I had gotten was working because, well, it was working. Everything was set up, everything was patched and fine. It looked like it was about to be fantastic. Everything working all the way around, and then unfortunately, it kind of, I guess there was a missing file or something, and it said error. Give me an error screen. So that was just before the stream. I was going to make sure that it was working properly. Good thing I did, because that gave me enough time to get a alternate game going. An alternate game. But we have Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which I heard was pretty good and people find acceptable. So that's good. That's good. I like to hear that. I like to see that. But again, we're going to be playing Danganronpa for this weekend, and then no matter what happens, we'll play Fate's Day Night next weekend, as long as it works fully. And then after that, if Dr. Alpha has reached 42,000 by that point, we'll continue Fate's Day Night. Okay, that's the plan so far, chat. It's the plan so far. So that's where we are. That's where we are. Okay, let's see here. Demon of thy sword, beware. We're here for the Yif Devil. Are there furries in this game? So that wasn't a joke. Okay. Maybe this was a mistake. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder why I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Did you work out with All Might? That'd be fantastic. I think you'd be prepared if you worked out with All Might. Okay. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about school's attendees. Let's see. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. So oh no furries, the sushi guy. So everyone's naming all these female characters. I guess there are quite a few waifus in this game, despite it not being Fate's Day Night. Okay, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Okay, so there's also the ultimate baseball star, Little Slugger. He was also the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Wildcard Productions. I was not prepared for your real voice. Go back to the college professor voice from the videos. Well, I can't do that now. It'll be disappointing for everyone. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. There's the ultimate fashionista. Okay. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines, but what every high school girl wants to be. She is what every high school girl wants to be. Well, this guy looks cool. Is this? Oh, that's his hair. I thought it was like helmet or something. Or some weird helmet. That's his hair. He's like, what, Kuwabara hair. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Interesting. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fan. Wait, really? So I guess their standards are both lax and strict. I mean, if you could be the best at pretty much anything, whatever it is, you have to be the best at it. So they had the ultimate fanfic creator there, and the ultimate gambler. Okay, I can understand the ultimate martial artist. I see Man in Hades. Thank you much for the 999. Appreciate that. I just wanted to send you some money. Oh, that's generous. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you very much, Man in Hades. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Okay, so on top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, and I can't believe they had the ultimate fanfic creator like this. So you can have like gangsters and pop idols, and they're right next to fanfic creators. Okay. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. I guess clairvoyance is just a thing in this game. Okay, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those, quote, ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up everywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything like that? The thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Maybe he is Gary Stu. Maybe he is a Gary Stu. He doesn't have a personality, so I mean that's a pretty good argumentation for him actually being a Gary Stu. Let's see. Lenny the Shark, the video game stream producer. Welcome, Lenny the Shark. Thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate that. Kiri Giri is best girl. I'm placing her in my collection. Don't argue with me, chat. I paid for it. You go right ahead, Lenny the Shark. You go right ahead. From what I've heard, there are plenty of waifus in this one, in this game as well. See, Alex Halo, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. I think fanfic was translated from Dojin. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes way more sense than just the random like high schooler who writes on fanfic.net or something. So that makes more sense. Dojin is way more, from what I've heard, requires a lot more work, a lot more knowledge, a lot more practice. And but the only Dojin I think I've read so far is Dragon Ball AF, which was really, really good. In fact, it was so good, I think he now works for the actual franchise. So that actually makes a lot of sense. It was actually fanfic creator was translated from Dojin. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. Okay, I wonder what that bigger issue is. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to this, quote, ultimate high school? Why is it ultimate in quotes? Is like a, does he not believe it's the ultimate high school? Is kind of a skeptic? I mean, I guess there is a reason. See, it's not the fact that he's trying to highlight that word ultimate. He's saying ultimate high school because he just highlighted the word is and they use stars. So it seems to me like he doesn't really believe that it's the ultimate high school. Let's see here. You just have to take one long glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. Okay. Okay, she's reading the high school letter. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out in plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Well, he won a lottery. That makes sense. Honestly, so he's a diversity hire. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. Okay. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing there. So how does this school actually operate? I mean, it can't just have a class for everyone, because that would mean like everyone gets their own tutor. So everyone has to be the best at something, but they all have to go to a school where there has to be like a curriculum and everything. So how does the school actually work? It just has to be like your tuition or your entry fee or your qualification standard must be that you're the best in the world at something. Not necessarily that that's what you're going to go to school for. That would make sense. Okay. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Let's see. Alec Taylor, thank you for the soup. Appreciate that. Best of our generation, and they are studying luck. Is that what they are? That's what they're doing? Studying luck? I guess it does make sense. Interesting. That's a pretty good thing to study, I guess. That's a very anime thing too. It's a very anime concept for a high school to study. Okay. Cinematic Dragon, find where you need to be first, dumb kid. Yeah, this is a pretty good anime setup. You are on the bottom rung. This guy is apparently the most average guy going to a school full of like prodigies and stuff. So that's a really good setup. So let's see here. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. But there's 50 minutes. You have less than an hour to attend a meeting for a school that only accepts the best of the best. Everyone should be here already. Okay, if you're not an hour early, you're late. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Oh, yeah, because you're an anime protagonist. That's why you got here late. You're supposed to be sleeping in, wake up late, and then run towards the school, and then hopefully you make it in time. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peaks Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. This is an anime. I don't think your plans are going to work out exactly the way you think they are going to. And that's my guess. This is my guess. Considering the demon bear we saw in the beginning. Okay, let's see here. What the? Not me? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. Maybe you should have drunk before you got there. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Well, I'll tell you first off, chat. This dialogue is way easier to read than dialogue from from Doki Doki Literature Club. Way easier. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. Wow, that's not all that great for him. He finally achieved this dream school, and then he dies. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Well, that's a very promising prologue. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Would you like to save the data? Sure. Sounds good. One thing I learned from Doki Doki Literature Club: you should probably save. Saving is usually a good idea. Let's see. So dot 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 dot. Nani? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. But what the heck is going on? Oh, I guess we get into the gameplay part of the gameplay. That's interesting. Let's see, NT Freeman, Despair. So this sounds promising to me. I like where this is going. A Demon Sword. Good luck is actually a good argument for the person who won the ballot for the ultimate school. Yeah, I guess you're right. He did win the lottery, and that lottery usually involves quite a bit of luck. Interesting so far. So far these my themes are doing quite well. I can see where this is going. Well, I can see where this is going, and the fact I can't really see where it's going. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. Hex Harper, there's two. Appreciate that. Tip for later: scour everything for money. You need it. I appreciate that. Awesome. I guess it's more free play then. You get a chance for free play. Spitfire, Neko Speak. Some Neko Speak. We're going to need a lot of Neko Speak for this one, chat. Lots and lots of Neko Speak. But I appreciate the tip, Hex Harper. Awesome. So, welcome to Hope Peaks Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Okay? If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Let us try looking around the classroom. Okay. There's the mouse. And there's a letter here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left. That's gross. Why do you have to mention that? to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, see things. There's a camera over here. That's creepy. Is that a surveillance camera? Nani? The dangerous world we live in. I guess they have. Why is it, that's kind of weird though, even for a classroom. Like, why would you have this really strange security camera in a classroom like that? That over like this. That's like that kind of security camera you would see outside of a gas station. Are they expecting students to murder each other in the classroom or something? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos. Uh-oh, there's weirdos in here? No wonder they have cameras. From just wandering in. Okay, so can I look at the clock? Look at the clock. That should give us some perspective here. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Well, I mean, I woke up asleep, as if I were in a drunken stupor. So what's this? Is it an intercom? Oh, it's a TV. That's a TV. The school is funded by the national government. So I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, so it's a little emblem there, so no emblem. It's gonna check the billboard? Absolutely. No, it can't. This just TV. Okay, can I check anything here? Nothing more. Nothing hidden around here. Okay. Okay, so it's not a snap. It's just me going around here. Okay. See, what are these now? Is this modern art? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. Huh. So that's not modern art. It's just bolted windows with the biggest bolts we've ever seen. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait. That's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here? Is that true? It must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Okay, I guess I really am the ultimate detective. I was in a school before, and now I've woken up in a classroom. Judging by the evidence around me, I must be in a classroom at Hope's Peak. Very astute. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay. But I don't want to leave the classroom just yet. Let's see. Can I look at the lights? There's like a little hole up there. So they're all different. Okay. It's all the same stuff. Okay. Okay, all the same stuff. Let me see. I gotta make sure I have to get everything. Does he leave the area? I suppose so, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Geez, the hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what is going on. Now, if they I'm pretty sure they made this like anime, right? I'm pretty sure they made this anime. I would really want like a William Shatner to play this guy. I really want William Shatner to play this to play the protagonist. I think that'd be perfect. And see, Alex Halo, he just started the Danganronpa game, Alex Tar. Fate will have to wait, it wasn't working. Yeah, unfortunately, that seems to be the case. Something in the files was missing, unfortunately. But I'll get it done. I'll get it done. If you just to repeat what happened earlier, I had Fate stay working, or so I believed, until I went through one more playthrough just to make sure it was working all the way, and I ran into an error. There was some error in there. So I have a brand new section downloaded of Fate Stay Night, but I think it came with all the Fate Stay games, so I'll have to sift through it. But it was all patched and ready to go. It was all patched and ready to go. So maybe something happened with the patch I used or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But the plan is Danganronpa today and tomorrow. Next weekend, no matter what happens with Dr. Alpha, I'll get Fate Stay Night up and working. And then if Dr. Alpha gets to 42,000, it'll be more Fate Stay Night or Danganronpa. Maybe you like this game. I don't know. It's all up to you, chat. Power to the people. As I always say, power to the people. Critical imagination, bisexual urges rising. Semantic dragon, bisexual lighting, a lesbian hallway. The wonder is so strange. And what's a strange feeling hallway? you know him, Genghis Khan says bisexual lighting. Yeah, that's right. We step out to the hallway, instant bisexual lighting. Instant bisexual lighting, chat. So, well, this is an anime. Not all that surprising, I guess. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move to the hallway. Okay. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Why do I need to run? Am I going to be hunted by someone? Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Okay. Press tab key again to close the map. How convenient. There you go. Okay. I can move while I map open. These doors here. 1A. 1B, so this might be a different room. Oh, of course it's locked. I'm exploring everything now, do you? Okay. We can head out anywhere. Make sure you gotta make sure to explore everything, chat. Okay, now we're in a green room. Okay, we went from a bisexual lighting hallway to a green hallway. What would that mean? This is the hallway of geniuses. Let's see here. Is there a recording room? The AV room. It's locked. Oh. There's a murder happening behind this door. The school store. I guess it's not open yet. Did someone get killed in there? Why is there all kind of like police tape around it? Okay, so let's see. What's this? The nurse's office. Okay. This is a bathroom. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. And I guess it's the girls' bathroom. Assuming this is because it's an anime, I'm assuming that because the protagonist is a man, he'll be going to the girls' bathroom at one point during this game. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I tried it anyway. Oh, it's locked. Totally wasn't going to go in there. I just wanted to see if it was locked or not. Okay, let's way out. Let's run. I guess this guy can run everywhere. Okay, let's go. That's gated off. Over here, the gym. It's locked also. Some are locked, but some are locked and have this police tape stuff around it. So let's see. What's this? I guess it's one exit. Let's go back to the hallway of bisexual lighting. I just have to say it. This red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Maybe I can go in? Okay. This is the Despair Hotel. Well, that sounds good. Let's go over there. As long as it's the has-been. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Alright, it's a vacant hallway that can't go down. Let's quit that. Come on, game. Come on, game. Okay. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
This is so anime it hurts. How come that one guy back there looks like he just grabbed onto an electrical wire or something? Whoa. Hey. Another new kid.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
How come there's that one fat guy in the background? Looks like he has pants. His pants are too small where you can see his underwear. What's what? Okay. There's a maid. There's some guy who looks like he came from another anime with white hair and scars on his arms. There's like this Kuwabara, like literally Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. Your usual timid girl in the background there, timid schoolgirl who has the usual conservative long dress, who is probably going to be what's the other one? What's the other one? Yuri was this in the other game. Yandere. She might be Yandere. The fiery redhead. In fact, it's like Dr. Alpha in school, in high school. And then we have I don't know, an athletic one, a tsundere one maybe. I don't know. One with that can't. The one girl in the background who doesn't know how to tie a tie properly. The lancer, the guy who's really uptight about things with the white uniform over there. I don't know. I'm just guessing, chat. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Uh-oh. Alex Halo, that's not a guy. So you're telling me it's a trap? Are there traps in here? Are there traps in this audience? Uh-oh. It's Mam LD. Which one? Which one? I can't really tell. Is it Kuwabara? Is it that guy? So Hex Harper, fat guy's a Dojin guy. He's the absolute he's the absolute worst. I guess that makes sense. I guess that would kind of make sense. Let's see here. Demon Light Sword, Lothar, this is anime. The entire room was a trap. The entire room was a trap. Fantastic. That's just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Today's where we. How come it looks like we're in like a vault with miniguns in the background?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Do you? Do you wonder if this is everyone? Standing before me were the, quote, ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. I have the guy over there, the guy with the scars and the white hair. He's like, is that it? Oh, that's the guy who's a trap. Okay. Okay. That's the trap, I'm guessing, right, chat? The one with scars and white hair who came in from like another anime altogether. I guess that's the guy. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Okay, cool. We'll go back to the game. Is that guy a Nazi? Why does he have an armband? How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I forgot how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Eh? Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser. Okay, she's an Alice in Wonderland person. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Okay, this guy, this guy. I don't need this guy. Can we get this guy out of the game? He's creeping me out. Not really. I'm glad he's here. He's probably going to. He reminds me of that guy from One Punch Man, the one who wants to turn everyone against the heroes. I can tell this guy he's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Really? Is that your logic gears burning at full capacity there? What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Let's see here. Oh, is this guy the Lancer? This guy's from the military, it seems. Okay. Maybe this guy's a Lancer. Just a moment. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Is this guy like a ripoff of that one lawyer? Phoenix Wright? Is he a ripoff? Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
In this vault, with guns pointing at us. Okay. All right. I hope Kuwabara, this Kuwabara guy, will stay in the game for long enough. He's my favorite so far, and it's because he has that hairstyle mainly, and he's totally cool or whatever. The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is just as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak. All right, that's right. The main character knows everyone already on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left button to... Okay, I kind of get that. Each conversation is important to the overall story. Keep track of how they go. Okay. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. See, no one's bothered by this. It's like we do something wrong, they shoot us. No one's bothered by this at all. Look up, down. There's a trophy case over there. Okay, look over there. It's television. Wouldn't be the same dialogue. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Okay. There's the guns. Yeah, this is what I'm really curious about. Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that that's a real gun. Right? It's an anime. I'm pretty sure it's lethal. Not only is it lethal, I'm pretty sure it won't kill you right away. I'm pretty sure like it's a poisonous dart or something that melts your organs or something. What's this? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Okay, let's see. Make sure I got all this stuff. And on the roof, and the floors. Any special floor tiles you need to look at? Okay, let's start with Mr. Dojin over here.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Oh, this guy's perfect. he just needs a neck beard, and he'd just be a neck beard. It's perfect. It's spot on. Okay, so he actually read it for me. Fantastic. Hifumi Yamada, ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I guess is he the guy who's into 2D girls or something? I'm not really into 3D girls. I'm really into 2D girls. You know, they're far more, whatever you want to say. World of 2D? Eh? Well, in that world, I am well known and okay. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of... Okay, so I guess it is Dojin, because you don't sell fanfic in the United States. But I hear you do sell Dojin. You can do that. Okay. So, I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend, you know. Hey, that face. Some of them didn't get it, of course. They couldn't all understand my brilliance, saying I'd tainted the event. Oh, he actually is he actually is a neckbeard then. What was it full of? Oh, he's in Japan, so was it full of like Western porn? uh, okay, so I guess he's really okay. uh, some of them didn't get, some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. Selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh. Oh my goodness! Wow, seriously. Is this the guy who the people who wrote this game were they best friends with Neckbeard or something? This is spot on. Absolutely spot on. Right down to the weird, disturbing fan fiction. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly underappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Now I'm really confused. If no one likes his stuff, why is he considered the best? Because he sold the most? Is that why he's considered the best? I don't know. Oh, okay, I see it. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing your basest. Of course it is. Why would I? Why would I be expecting anything else? Why would I be expecting any sort of subtlety from this guy? It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Well, that's it. That was a fun conversation. I was having a lot of fun with that one. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Alpha over here. Leon Kawada.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada, ultimate baseball star. Okay. I recognize that name. Oh, he let his hair grow and his beard grow? Okay. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. Okay. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Nani? Huh? Huh? What's going on? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. What the crap? This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like this is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't even like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's just that awesome? Okay. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music, so I can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm going to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar. And we're all set.
How cool is that?
The new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Yo. I can't believe that what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Okay, we're done with Leon Kawada. Let's move over here. Let's see here. Brian Gaijin, thank you much for the 5. Appreciate that. A fun fact. The wristband is usually worn in anime by student council representatives and disciplinary committee members. Used as a gag in Medaka box. I never noticed that. But I guess it usually is some kind of accessory. But it was only 15 students. Is this the whole class? Is it like the whole school, or is it just like the freshman class? Because if your whole school only has 15 students, who's on the council? Just 3 people? Okay, so let's see. Let's get her.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Why come when we go to this, it's like instant psycho face? The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent. I can't quite place Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Oh, the pop star one. She's in pop groups famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Oh, she's a clairvoyant? Is that why she's here? I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Kidding. I just have that really good intuition. Okay, so they said clairvoyant. Someone's clairvoyant. So maybe she's not clairvoyant. I don't know. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe she's lying. Let's see here. Alex Taylor, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate that. It's not all of them. They are in another game. Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess was it Danganronpa games that take place like simultaneously or something? Is that we're seeing one section of the classroom? That makes sense. That makes 2 more sense, in fact. Okay, chat. Let's go ahead and continue, shall we? That's what we have here. Okay. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there, criminal scum. You've broken the law. Pay your fine or subject to its process. Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. She didn't really get a conversation at all. She just kind of had a few words, and then that other guy interrupted her. The guy started mansplaining. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we'll talk about it later. Well, that wasn't much of a conversation. Thank you very much, Mr. Nazi guy. Kevin Spadley. Welcome to the team, Kevin Spadley. Welcome as the newest channel member. Hope you enjoy the newest, the emojis and everything. Custom emojis. They're a lot of fun. By the way, custom emojis were done by Zofrats. Zofrats is the artist on the custom emojis. I think she did a fantastic job on those. A lot of fun. So enjoy them. Enjoy them. Okay, so let's see. We'll go in order, I suppose. Let's see. Toko Fukawa. There we go. That doesn't sound Japanese. So Toko Fukawa. Now, my guess is that she's she's like a yandere or whatever. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no way she's a tsundere, right? I mean, the personality isn't there. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay.
I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
We needed like a. Remember from that one video I did on one of the Comicscape videos where it goes dun dun, that little introduction that you get from I think it was in Glorious Bastards or something. We need some of that. We need one of those. Some sort of string or chord that plays while they have that fancy introduction. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10. Then got everyone talking, and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean. That sounds like a good name, actually. The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. I like that title. A love story is said to be her masterpiece. Well, I don't think she could have a masterpiece this early. I mean, come on. The book was such a hit with women, and that fishermen quickly shot. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Okay. Which I guess she wrote like the fisherman version of Twilight or something. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Well, that's good. Which is why she became. She's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Well, isn't that interesting? What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely dovey type. What with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop. Okay. We're getting some more development here. Stop staring at me like that. It's like some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I'm not Gary Stu anymore, so I guess I am a filthy creature. Just on that basis alone. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. Oh, she's one of those. So I guess she is my beyonder. I don't know. Which is the one that's self-conscious about herself that she turns to violence? Which one is that one? You just thought I was so funny. Well, not funny, haha. Not like Rita Rudna funny. She's like cheap female. She's like a female Joe Pesci. So, am I funny to you? Do I amuse you? Am I funny to you? Do I amuse you? Huh? What, make you laugh? You make me laugh. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author might be like. Actually, that's probably spot on. That's probably spot on. Okay, finally we get to this guy.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I know he's kind of a jerk before, but I kind of like this guy. I don't know what it is. So bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. Well, all right then. I gotta respect a man with discipline. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went from a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the works he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. Public Morals? That's interesting. Okay. Getting some, because if it's written well, which it might be because people like this game, and we're going to see some contrast here later on. So, Public Morals Committee is very disciplined. So he's either harboring some sort of, I don't know, hedonistic nature, or he's going to crack underneath his own discipline. Brown Gaijin, thank you very much too. Appreciate that. You're gonna have a lot of fun with Toko. Thank you for the warning on that one. Appreciate that, Brown Gaijin. Awesome. Alex Halo, she likes being abused, and she's quite Fujoshi. Well, Fujoshi, whatever that means. Like, is that what she is? A Fujoshi? So is she like Yuri then? Likes to abuse herself? I don't know. Semantic Dragon, he's a straight shooter. That seems to be the case. If I'm going to turn to anyone to see who's what thoughts are, what his thoughts are, it's gonna be this guy because he's going to tell me straight up. And he's done so already this entire time. Okay, let's see here. Public Morals Committee. So they say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. You hear me? And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Oh, here they are. Here are the other people. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this is going to go down. Okay, so... Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. Let's start with Kuwabara.
Name's Mondo Owada.
No.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Your name is Kuwabara. Okay. Ultimate biker gang leader. It's a very strange thing to want the ultimate version of. Mondo Owada, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang leader in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you. I don't want auto on. How to get rid of auto? There we go. Okay, I don't know how auto turned on. Okay, Alex Taylor, like pursue that. Fujiyoshi, like Yaoi. Third game has her in some Yuri. Okay, I guess he's another character. Let's see here. I'd be careful. I better be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Okay, who's this person?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you the clairvoyant? Ultimate fashionista. Oh, she's the ultimate fashionista. Okay. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? You know. Yeah, you know. Edited to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of all your cover photos. If you're surprised by that, then you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks more ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Okay, who's this now? Kayoko Kirigiri. Okay. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Da-dun. Okay. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? Yeah, I just got done talking to the ultimate gang leader. You have to be ultimate at something. So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess I don't. You don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance, like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Okay. Next up. Let's see. And Tyler Preston? Sorry for missing live streams. Lately, my sleeping schedule has been screwed up. No problem. No problem. You should make it when you can, or when you want to. Welcome, board enthusiast. Welcome. Looks cool though. Awesome. Board enthusiast. I've never seen this game before. It's called Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And judging by how many guns we've seen so far, I wonder what the Trigger Happy means. Okay. I guess there's a lot of waifus in here. I guess this is where all the waifus come from. Demon of the Sword, Batman archetype. So she's Batman? That's interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Next up.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro, like from Spirited Away? That's interesting. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said, nice to meet you.
But I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. The ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which endeared her to her legion of fans. Like that one Japanese creator everyone loved from that one game show, or not game show, but that one game. What was it called? A gaming convention or something, where she was a creator and she came out and she spoke English, and everyone found her adorable. I forgot which one it is. I forgot what her name was, but I guess the same phenomenon here. Like she was a creator of games, but she had that kind of the innocent demeanor to her, and all these guys went crazy over her for that reason. I guess kind of the same thing happening here. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, people think sometimes. It had nothing to do with being upset or anything like that.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Really? Are you? Let's see. You go ahead and tell me how you pronounce that. Okay.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Your name is what you say when you bump your toe on something? When you stub your toe? Your name is Aoi? Heya, I'm Aoi Asahina. Okay. No wonder your friends call you Hina. Ultimate Swimming Pro. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. That was her name. Ikumi Nakamura. They much bloomy blonde hearts. Yeah, that was her name. She came out on stage and she was everyone found her adorable and endearing and innocent. And there's a recent thing that came up on Twitter where she said someone said that she was opening up an OnlyFans account, and then she actually tweeted back and saying, "Excuse me, Sensei, what's an OnlyFans account?" And then someone linked her to what OnlyFans was, and she was she was surprised. Obviously, that was a lie. It was fake news, probably. I'm pretty sure it was. But I'm pretty sure that happened. I'm pretty sure that probably was something that happened. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I'm pretty sure that actually works. Yeah, from what I know, that actually does kind of help you remember things. If you read something, you remember it on like the surface level. If you write it down, or at least go through the motions of writing it down, you remember it a lot better. It helped me really cram a lot during my academic days. It's a little trick that allows you to remember more things, easier and quicker. Is movement, hearing it, and then reading it. So if you have to study a textbook, open up a textbook and walk around the room and reading it out loud. You learn things almost instantly. It works really well. As long as you're paying attention, of course. You have to pay attention. You always have to pay attention. I should go without saying, though. I think. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Let's see here. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Okay, here we go. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Okay, I guess to save the weirdos for last. Let's see here. I guess it's the trap, right? Her name is Sakura Ogami. Okay. Wait, Ogami? Really? This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a very interesting character, isn't it? Okay.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Hey, those are that trope. They're called princess curls. That's actually a trope. Okay, let's see here. Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celesta, whatever. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't a noble woman's laugh? Is she was those Ojo things? Yeah, it's called an Ojo, right? Yeah. I guess she is. She's one of those noble women. Because they tend to do the noble woman's laugh, which essentially amounts to covering your mouth when you laugh. Which usually comes with a haughty variation of a laugh. So I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celesta. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celeste Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler. She's the ultimate gambler? Okay. Who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. That's interesting. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. A smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Okay, so let's look at the guy who just, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Let's look at the guy who looks like he just touched an electrical wire.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oh, then the take it easy guy. Okay. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova. He's a psychic guy. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense with the hair. A trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw... what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after a Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. Okay. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime. And aren't you in high school? Can you drink in Japan if you're in high school? And get a real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to... Okay, so not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
He's actually 20. He's actually 21. Okay. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. Huh. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Okay, let's see what this person's story is.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Now I remember she completed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. But now I remember she competed in martial arts tournament in America and won. Is she Raiden or something? I wouldn't be surprised if it turned like she had like lightning powers or something. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. As a first one, she took my breath away too. Oh yes, very, very breathtaking. Also, is a reverse trap like a? Is that like a girl who's like a guy, or is that like a guy who's like a girl who happens to also be a woman? Occupation army. Yeah, I did so earlier. But I think that it muted for a second. Unfortunately. But anyway, chat. And see, Demon with that sword. Imagine being her, being her bottom. Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Okay, let's see here. So now remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread almost said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I stepped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure what that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Bakuya Togami? Okay, time to get down to business and defeat the Huns. There's no time to stand around making your friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, well, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true of all of us. What? Seriously? Not me?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out here. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall there. In front of exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's going on here?
Aww.
maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
Is it like...
Like, what, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, but who could kidnap Sakura? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think you want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
Hold on, let's see here. Hold on. Are we still up, chat? Hopefully we're still up. Like, hopefully we didn't get taken down. A lot of streams have been taken down, like in the middle of streaming. Let's see here. Okay. Drake the Duelist for the video clip, along with a dumb big dumb fanboys to take my walls. That's a possibility. It is a possibility. I could do that. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful and so completely unconcerned. Okay, good, awesome. Seeing in the chat that the stream is up and going, fantastic. Just want to make sure. I know that umbrella guy, he got struck down 3 times yesterday, and I think twice today. Same for Raging Golden Eagle and Ethan Van Skyver. They're all being taken down midstream, so just want to make sure. For quote-unquote violating YouTube's terms of service. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Wait, he just leaves? Well then, if you excuse me. Hey! What? You're gonna just take off like that?
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. But it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe just saying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious as to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. It said to go to the gym, right? Would you have to say the data? I suppose so. Okay. Oh yeah, they didn't all go either, so let's see what happens here. As we have more talking to do. Has anything changed? What do you think, Chad? What do you think? Let's see, talk to this guy again.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit. What the hell kind of game are we playing? I guess a computer game.
This is bad.
What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Okay. I think. What's this? Something over here. So we got the cameras there. Holy cow! That is a huge metal hatch. It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then. So, what's this? No different sections? Oh, okay, it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. Okay, he's moving past that one. He's moving past that one. The camera. I did the left camera. I did the right one. Okay, he's making sure that one's okay. Look at people's shadows. Shadows, look down. Let's see if there's anything on the floor. Oh, this was empty before. Let's see if it's... Okay, there's nothing inside of it now. Okay. So it was empty before. And they noted that it was empty. Let's see here. That. Ceiling. Is there anything on the ceiling? Ground. Okay. We'll move forward then. Leave the area? Yes. Absolutely. Okay, we're back in the green hallway. Okay, let's see where we go from here. We'll go to the hall of bisexual lighting. Let's go to the gym on this one. Let's see. Is anything else open? I need to go to the gym, I know that. Let me see here. Is it still closed? Okay, I get it. I need to go to the gym. Okay. There you go.
Hey, come on.
Oh, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. His hair looks like a corn cob. That's an interesting hairstyle. When the artist, did someone say, give him cornrows? Is this the artist saying that they had no idea what cornrows were? Just gave him this hairstyle? Okay. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
This is seriously not good. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just keep going. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Stop. Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Okay, observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay, so there's a character that can break the fourth wall. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Lanius Atheron. It's like a biker gang trope to have that pompadour. Kind of is, isn't it? Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay. I guess it makes it a little bit easier. Well, it's probably going to be the same dialogue, right? We broadcast the good. Okay. So, it's different dialogue this time. Different dialogue. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Okay. Well, I don't trust the game chat, so we gotta look at everything anyway. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Okay. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Okay. Everything seems to be taken care of. Yeah. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Sounds good to me.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
He's a headmaster. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
A teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it or something.
Hey, come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved. Seriously, calm down. It's probably just a remote control or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that it might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it.
Well,
Ha 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 ha. Bear? That? Really? Are you... You are... unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Give up already. No other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Now then. Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... It has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand to attention and bow, and good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning?
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake. As you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live and communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Eh? Nani? Ah, now then. Regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned to. What? Did he just say, until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of all that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you won't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream or for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life with all the reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just really a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? All you grew up in an age when you're taught no doubt to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way you can leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you all about the fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And so someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to Murder another? Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do it? Doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you want to need it.
What are you saying?
You know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do you have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blathering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blathering.
Oh. Let's see, Hex Harper, thank you for 2. It would take out that fat guy. We all get to go home. Can we all go home? And that's the question of the ages, chat. That's the question of the ages. So, friends, this game is weird. I love it. It is very weird, but I was expecting that because it was an anime game. Okay. Blabbering.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go! Let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on. Gonna killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Hey?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like,
Shit.
dude, shut the hell up. Get out of my way. Okay. Let's see here. Is it spoiler warning? Is there spoiler warning in here? Serene Forge Works? Oh well. Let's see here. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma and voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. The sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? Those smartos come back this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him or into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did, the hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ring in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but in real life, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, that means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates any rules won't get off with such a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokuma has been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras we installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment the next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for each of you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. The handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure to have the right one. Now, this is your everyday notebook. It's not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
Let's see here. The same thing applies everywhere, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings us to our entrance ceremony to close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. You have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is this is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Objection. Let's see here. Okay. A lie. What is this? All of these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who is seriously considering this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Let's see here. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Wait, is this a second prologue? Okay, it's the end. Okay. Oh, has a surviving student count? Well, that's interesting. I got an item. School crest. Okay. Do you want to save the data? Absolutely. Why not? Okay. Okay, Chad. I think we're going to go ahead and just end the stream here. I know it's only been 2 hours, but I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here. But remember, tomorrow we're going to have another playthrough of Danganronpa. So it's not just today and then next week. It's tomorrow. So I think we'll go ahead and close it out here. Thank you everyone for joining me for this little playthrough. Apologize once again about the Fate Stay Night. It didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to because it stopped working at all. But let's see here. I'm going to close it out. Go ahead. There we go. And yeah, well, I mean, Dr. Alpha Miracle Child. The tomorrow stream will be because Dr. Alpha Miracle Child broke 41K. 41K. Today was because Dr. Alpha Miracle Child broke 40K. Tomorrow is because it broke 41K. And it's almost at 42. It's almost at 42. We're getting very close here. Very close here now. Quite enjoy that. Anyway, chat. So if you want to check it out, Dr. Alpha Miracle Child on Indiegogo, the link is in the description. But tomorrow, I think it'll be probably around the same time. Hopefully. That's the idea anyway. But I'll be sure to set up early. But thank you everyone for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. And we're going to continue Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc tomorrow. Other than that, thank you for joining me once again. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all next time